For this video, our topic is all about arithmetic series. So, ano nga ba yung arithmetic series? It is the sum of the n terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, meron tayong two formulas. So, yung first formula natin is S sub n is equal to n multiplied with the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n all over 2, wherein yung n is yung number of terms, yung a sub 1 yung first term, and yung a sub n is the last term of the arithmetic sequence. Sa kabila naman, s sub n is equal to n multiply to the quantity of 2 a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d all over 2. Ginagamit naman to pag given yung n, yung d, and yung a sub 1. So, let's have our first example. Example number 1. Find the sum of the first 12 terms of the sequence 5, 9, 13, and 17. Ang unang alamin natin is kunin muna natin yung difference. Paano ba yun? Subtract lang natin yung last term, sundan niya and so on. So, subtract natin, d is equal to, pang ilan ba ito? A sub 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, a sub 4 minus a sub 3. Ano ba yung a sub 4 natin? 17. Minus a sub 3 is 13. So, our d is equal to 4. Ngayon, may d na tayo. Ano yung, meron din tayong a sub 1, meron na tayong d, meron din tayong n. Ang n natin is yung 12. So, itong formula yung the best gamitin para dito sa example na to. So, we have s sub n is equal to n 2 a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d all over 2. Ano yung n natin ulit? 12. So, magiging s sub 12 is equal to, ano yung n? Magiging 12. Copy lang yung 2. Ano yung a sub 1 natin? 5. Plus, ano ulit yung n? 12 minus 1. Yung d natin is 4. All over 2. Simplify natin. So, sulat mo na yung 12. 2 times 5 is 10. So, copy lang 10. Then, plus, parenthesis mo na. So, 12 minus 1 is 11. Copy lang yung 4. Copy lang yung 2. Yung 12 and 2, pwede natin agad i-divide yan para mawala na tayo ng fraction or para mawala na yung denominator natin. So, 12 divided by 2 is 6. Then, copy lang yung 10. Multiply mo natin ito. 4 times 11 is 44. So, plus 44. Next, 10 times 44 is, copy lang yung 6, 54. Okay, next, 6 times 54 is 540. Kalahati is 270 plus 54 is 324. So, ang sagot ay 324. So, ang S sub 12 natin ay 324. Okay, so let's proceed to our next example. What is the sum of the arithmetic sequence 12 plus 5 plus negative 2, that sabihin continuation, plus negative 121. So, meron tayong given ay we have a sub 1. Ano yung a sub 1 natin? 12. Next, ano yung d natin? To find d, subtract lang natin tong 5 sa 12 and negative 2 sa 5. So, d is equal to a sub 3 minus a sub 2 is equal to, a sub 3 natin, negative 2 minus 5. So, d is equal to negative 7. Next, hindi pa rin alam kung pang ilang term tong negative 121. Pero gamit yung arithmetic sequence na formula, mahanap natin yan. So, ano ba yung formula? A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity of n minus 1 times d. A sub 1 natin is 12 plus, ano ba yung n natin? Hindi natin alam. Minus 1 times d. Ang a sub n natin, ito kasi siya yung last term. So, magiging negative 121. Solve for n. Sorry, yung d natin pala is negative 7. Okay, so palitan ko lang mamaya. Okay, negative 121 equals 12 plus ito ay gawin nating negative 7. Yan. Okay, ito lang nailagay kanina. So, distribute natin yung 7. Negative 7 times n is negative 7n. Negative 7, distribute lang. Negative 7 times negative 1 ay positive 7. Okay, next. Negative 121 is equal to 12 minus 7n plus 7. Combine like terms. So, magiging 12 plus 7 is 19 minus 7n. APE, para malipat yung 19 sa kabila. So, from positive, magiging negative siya. So, magiging negative 121 minus 19 equals negative 7n. Same sign, add and keep. So, since para silang negative, add natin. Negative 121 minus 19 is negative 140 equals negative 7n. To find the value of n, divide natin both sides by negative 7. So, cancel na to. So, n is equal to negative 140 divided by negative 7 is 20. Okay, so meron na tayong n, meron na tayong d, and meron na tayong a sub 1. So, ang formula na gamitin natin is itong kanina. S sub n is equal to n multiply the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n all over 2. So, gamitin natin yun. Ito ang mag-solve. Okay, so S sub n is equal to n multiplied to a sub 1 plus a sub n all over 2. Aning n natin? 20. So, S sub 20 is equal to 20. Ang a sub 1? 12. So, 12 plus a sub n natin is yung negative 121. Kasi siya yung dulo ng arithmetic sequence. So, negative 121. Balit akong bracket ba? Yan. Okay. All over 2. Simplify. So, pwede divide na agad tong 20 sa 2. Magiging 10. So, magiging 12 minus 121 equals, copy lang yung 10. 12 minus negative 121 is equal to negative 109. Okay. So, S sub 20 is equal to 10 times negative 109. Lagyan lang natin ng 0 sa dulo. So, magiging negative 1090. So, therefore, the sum of the arithmetic sequence is okay, for our third example, we have find the sum of the integers between 58 and 164 that is divisible by 7. So, ang gawin natin, hanapin natin yung mga numbers na divisible by 7 between 58 and 164. Okay, base sa given natin, we have our d, which is 7. D is equal to 7. Ano yung a sub 1 natin? Ano ba yung pinakamalapit na number sa 58 that is divisible by 7? Yun ay 63. Hindi pwede yung 56 kasi wala siya sa pagitan ng 58 and 164. So, a sub 1 is equal to 63. Next, ano naman yung largest number between 58 and 63 that is divisible by 7? Kung natin yung 164, then i-divide sa 7. So, 16 divided by 7 is 2. So, we have 14. 24 divided by is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Hayaan na natin yung remainder. So, multiplying 7 and 23. So, 23 times 7 is 1, 2. So, we have 161. Ito yung a sub n natin. Siya yung last term ng sequence na divisible by 7. So, 161. Ngayon, wala pa tayong n. Para mahanap yung n, gamitin yung mga given, i-apply sa arithmetic sequence formula. So, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied to d. Ano a sub n natin? 161 equals a sub 1 is 63 plus n is, di pa natin alam, minus 1 times d is equal to 7. Okay. Distribute mo natin yung 7. So, copy lang to. Equals 63 plus 7 times n is 7n. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Combine like terms. So, kapiling ulit yung 161. 63 minus 7 is 56 plus 7n. By APE, makakancel yung 56, malipat sa kabila, magiging negative. So, negative 56 plus 161 is equal to 7n. 161 minus 56 is 105 equals 7n. Divide both sides by 7. Cancel to. So, n is equal to 15. Now, meron na tayong n. So, pwede natin gamitin yung formula na S sub n is equal to n multiplied to a sub 1 plus a sub n all over 2. Ano yung S sub n natin? Sorry, ano yung n natin? 15. So, magiging S sub 15 is equal to yung n, 15. Ano yung a sub 1? So, 63. Ano yung a sub n? 161 all over 2. Next. So, 15 all over 2. 63 plus 161 is 224. Okay. Next, multiply natin ito. 224 times 15 to 240. Kalahati na ay 1120 is equal to 3,360 all over 2. Next, so S sub 15 is equal to 3,360 divided by 2 is 15 plus 180 is equal to 1,680. So therefore, the sum of the integers between 58 and 164 that is divisible by 16 is 1,680. Yun lang.